Hello, I'm Paul Little. I'm the CEO of Vesper Bio. And in a few slides here, I'm going to take you through our company and our plans for the future. Vesper Bio is a clinical stage biotech and a world leader in sortilin biology. Our lead program is in frontotemporal dementia, specifically in a genetic variant of frontotemporal dementia with a mutation in the granulin gene. This is an indication that we'll describe in a moment, where sortilin and progranulin are implicated in driving the disease. We have identified Vesper-01 as a first-in-class modulator for inhibiting the interaction between sortilin and progranulin, and we have a unique mechanism of action that differentiates us from other approaches to treating this horrendous disease. Our approach normalizes progranulin levels both inside and outside the cell and inhibits sortilin-mediated apoptosis and inflammation. It is a clinically validated mechanism of action, with Electra in phase 2 trials and now in phase 3 trials with their monoclonal antibody latozinemab. In our case, we've just successfully completed a phase 1 study of Vesper-01 in healthy volunteers, and we're ready for a phase 2, which will be starting later in 2024. Along the way, we're looking to raise a Series A to push our programs forward towards NDA for Vesper-01 in 2027, and also to expand our pipeline of sortilin assets. Vesper-01 in frontotemporal dementia is on an accelerated approval pathway to get NDA submission in 2027. And we're looking to expand with Vesper-02 and Vesper-03 our clinical pipeline into Parkinson's and retinal neuropathies by 2026. This is a pipeline of sortilin inhibitor assets that covers a broad range of clinical indications and is the tip of the spear of what sortilin inhibition can do in treating human disease. Focusing in on frontotemporal dementia specifically, this is a devastating and rapid form of dementia that hits during midlife, i.e. between the ages of 40 and 60. There are currently no therapies out there or available. It is invariably fatal, and there's a life expectancy of just 7 to 10 years after symptom debut. We feel that we have identified a way of halting this disease in at least the target population of FTD-GRN. We have strong hopes that we can move into the CNS adjacencies and into broader populations as already described. Our discrete mechanism of action involves targeting the membrane-bound sortilin protein and inhibiting its ability to bind to progranulin, which is floating in the extracellular space and is otherwise eliminated by the sortilin pathway, taking it away from both its actions on microglia and on neurons. By blocking the interaction between sortilin and progranulin, we can renormalize the neuroinflammatory status of microglia and improve lysosomal function in neurons by rebalancing the distribution of progranulin between progranulin and prosapsin. The compound itself is a very well-behaved small molecule. It is the first CNS available oral small molecule that targets sortilin. It crosses the blood-brain barrier, it's highly selective, has a very nice toxicology profile, and is simple and efficient to manufacture with a appropriately low cost of goods projected. Vesper has a strong and growing team of experts from small and mid-sized pharma and rare disease experience. We have teamed up with a world-class board of scientific experts who are able to support our clinical trial design and execution. So in summary, Vesper Bio, we are sortilin biology experts. We have identified the genetically defined orphan indication as our lead indication. We are testing our unique mechanistic differentiation in a clinically validated target with a compound called VES001, which is a first-in-class modulator. Our clinical development is now in phase 2, and we're raising a Series A of $55 million to become NDA ready in 2027.